Welcome to Friday Fix. Today's drill has helped thousands of people, like literally thousands of people, and it's the catapult method. I really feel now using that I can hit from the inside. Feel I've got so much speed, but not only that, like it feels like I've got speed easier. You can use this with your driver and your irons, and who doesn't want a swing thought that you can do that with? Welcome to the channel, guys. If you're brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Let's get to it. Okay, now it's worth pointing out in today's video, you're gonna need a tennis ball or a smallish ball of some description and a long sock. All will now be explained. Okay, so the move in the catapult swing we're trying to create is that move in transition where the shaft starts to shallow and the club face starts to strengthen. So we come to less parallel, it feels like we've got the club head slightly behind the hands and the club face nice and strong. Now, the key to this is not feeling like we're pulling down from the top. And this is where the sock and the golf ball are gonna really help you. So we've got the tennis ball, long sock. Get into your dress position and just adopt a 7-iron or a driver posture, whatever posture you want to be in, but make sure it's athletic. Toes pointed out, and if you wanna know why you wanna point the toes out, I will link a video just up here for you to check that out because that's super important. Okay, you're gonna grab your left hand, so if you're a right-handed player, left hand at the top of the sock, your right hand on the tennis ball. We're going to make a move to the top, making sure we get good separation between upper and lower, and then we're going to feel as though we start the downswing, but we let go of the tennis ball and bring it through. So it feels as though we're whipping and catapulting this tennis ball from behind us through towards target. So the feeling that we have is that it happens as a smooth gather of speed. We're not throwing the speed on because that would get the tennis ball working over. It's a really lovely feeling up to the top, let it gather and turn through. So the key points I want you to remind you of here is that we're feeling that we get a really lovely turn to the top. And what I'd say to do this is, if you can feel like your bicep and tricep of your left and right arm feels like they stay on the side of the body to the top. Now I'm in the position to drop the ball. As I drop the ball, I'm feeling this move as I drop. To the top, drop, and gather. So the catapult is a great way of feeling that smooth move in transition to attack the ball from the inside, create more speed easier, and give you a great swing thought for your driver and your irons. So, I want to point out a few things for you here. Now, as you'll notice, I'm coming through impact. I'm leading with my lead wrist. It's feeling like it's bowing, and the back of my knuckles are pointing towards target. Now, if you don't do this correctly, to the top, let it drop and gather through, the tennis ball will hit you. So if I go to the top now, make this move just with arms and body, this tennis ball is hitting me. There's no real gather of speed, there's no real flow to the movement, and you won't get that feeling of it working like this. So it's so important, and the three factors I want you to think about and the importance of this is, 1, turning to the top. 2, don't snatch it in transition. 3, keep the body moving. So the final time, before we show you how you blend this into hitting golf balls. So to the top, knuckles up, palm up, turn it to the top, feeling like letting it go, letting it gather through. Not letting the tennis ball hit you. Okay, the most important bit now. How would you bring this into your actual golf shot? Right. So this is my favourite drill, and I said this drill, and it has honestly helped thousands of people. But what is currently your favourite drill? And obviously I'd love for you to say this one, but please share below what drill is helping you most with your golf game, down below. So we want to now have that same feeling of the club head or the tennis ball, and the same thing, the tennis ball represents your club head when it's in the sock, feeling like it's coming behind you, and gathering through. And we want to blend that into iron swing to start with, and then into your driver swing, because that's a logical improvement. Let's not go straight to the deep end here, guys. Let's not go straight to driver. So this is exactly how we're going to do it. Both hands on the golf club. I've got my 7-iron here to start with. I think a lot of us love the 7-iron, so it's a good place to start. We're going to feel like we move it to the top. Okay, well then we're going to split the hands off. So we've roughly got about 6 to 12 inches in between the left thumb and the bottom of my right hand as a right-handed player, and then I'm going to feel the same thing. We're going to feel like we let the tennis ball, the club head go, and we're going to let it gather through. So again, it's that same feeling as it being catapulted around the body through towards target. Now for a lot of you, this is going to feel so strange because you're so used to this move. Chopping it down, chopping logs. And none of us want to be known as chopping logs on the golf course, right? Okay, so here we go. To the top, split the hands off, let it gather through. So again, that feels exactly the same as the club head being catapulted behind me through towards target. So we're going to blend this in now. To the top, mini split grip, bring it through. Okay, and when I'm saying mini split grip, we're only talking an inch, not even that. And even if you've missed the golf ball, I don't care. It's getting that feeling of it being smooth in transition, letting the body move, letting it gather speed, and keeping the body moving on the way through. Okay, ball number 2, we're trying to feel to the top, nice and smooth, and give it your best oily impression. And imagine you had that sock, because that's such a good feeling. Honestly, that is the best feeling you can have. It feels easy, it feels smooth, it feels like I'm gathering speed into the golf ball. Now, this is the golden nugget moment. How do we get it to where it feels normal out on the golf course? Well, I just want you to take the same feeling to the golf course. Picture the sock. Use your golf club as a way of feeling like the fingers of the glove are slightly behind the end of the glove. It's a really great analogy. It's a really great feeling for driver and irons. Okay guys, if you are a big watcher of this channel, you'll know that I like to finish this golf ball with a full routine, going through the full shot. It's a great way, and even if you're in your lockdown range, please do this. Just please do it, because it's great for you. To the top, split grip, let it come through, catapult swing. To the top, feel the same move, picture the shot, smash it away. Twirl it to finish. Okay guys, that is my drill that's helped thousands of people, and now hopefully that's helped you too, the catapult swing. Honestly, if you can adopt that, the sock move, blend it into your irons, then later into your driver, you're going to create more speed, tap the ball from the inside, and create power easier. Now, who doesn't want that? I love how you've all been commenting down below in all the videos, and especially last week's Friday fix, and saying how all these videos are helping you improve. And at the end of the day, that's all I want to hear. You guys improving, and hopefully my videos helping you do that. Now, in particular, Mick Mayer said he's been struggling from inside 100 yards, and hopefully last week's Friday fix has now sorted that for him. Remember guys, if you want anything, and I want to know what you're struggling on in your game, so do engage, do comment down below what you're struggling with, because it's so important for me to make the content for you. As always guys, if you did enjoy this content, please do hit that subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow on Short Game Saturday, where we're talking about the floating leg drill. Have you heard that before? See you tomorrow.